to sit back for a minute. And I said, "Dang, Marvel, really, man." It was a point where we was really saying it could have been over. You know what I'm saying? We was like, I don't know, man, where this is going. X-Men 97 season 2 trailer drop, and I was blown away. You feel what I'm saying? It seemed like they really stepping up. I don't know why for they show so much, but where did y'all see the trailer, and where did y'all think, or y'all excited for the new season of X-Men 97?
I have not seen it.
You haven't seen it?
Nah, but y'all know I don't be topping.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it, and I saw it, and I'm looking very forward to it because it looks like they doing like you can tell that Apocalypse will definitely be the main villain this season. You can tell how that was when how it ended off. It was like, we know where this is headed. But I like now that they're bringing everybody back and they're bringing even more new characters in there, and it's like it looks like they're gonna do like a lot of timeline hopping. It looks like it's like 3 different timelines that they're going through. But Apocalypse is a focal point in every last one of those timelines. He's a threat in every timeline. So this is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to watch. I was a little bit worried because, the whole Mayo situation. But just from the looks of the trailer, it looks like they pulled it off. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do July 1st.
I definitely agree with the point that you said about when the original writer and the creator who did the newer version, what's his name? Can you say his name again?
DeMayo.
DeMayo, right. When he kind of backed out and everything happened with that, I was a little bit annoyed too. And like you said, when I seen the trailer and saw like just some of the things they just it looks like they're trying to elevate it from the next season, more stakes. I love Apocalypse as a villain, the X-Men villain. I like the whole X-Men, but I like Apocalypse as a villain. Even though people kind of whatever about Days of the Future, I think it was Days of the Future Past with Apocalypse. I thought that was a great movie. You know what I'm saying?
I did like Days. I did like Days of Future Past, but
I thought it was tough.
I didn't like. I said I did like First Class and Days of Future Past. I did not like Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix was horrible.
Oh yeah. Dark Phoenix was. I remember you told us not to watch that, and I did not listen. And I went to go watch it. There
you go.
But I am really excited about X-Men. It was some things in there. They had a lot of comic stuff. Cool. This is a lot of comic references. The Wolverine little joint. I know you saw that touring with the little Wolverine, the claw. It was one scene I think where it was Phoenix. She like kind of did like a Cyclops had claws. You feel what I'm saying? He had the Wolverine claws. Like it looks crazy,
That was his gene. That wasn't her as the Phoenix. And what she did was that she used her telekinetic powers to make an outline of herself like Wolverine and put the claws up in front of his so the blast can shoot 6 different directions instead of just one, which is dope. I like that they did that.
Yep, cool. I know you haven't seen it, but I was like, whoa! I was like, they really stepped it up. Like they took Buddy's script and said, "We're gonna run with this."
And Pap, I did see your you had did a trailer reaction to it as well. You know who that is with the green hair, right?
Who?
That's Polaris. That's Magneto's daughter. Well, one of his other children.
Oh, so they really going into the lore of X-Men then. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that. I don't know what I mean. Hey, shout out to the old 97, but this is the new 97 because I was like, and then one thing that really amped me up was the score. You know what I'm saying? Of the trailer, like the music.
I was shocked that they used that song because I'm actually familiar with that song because I heard that song in another trailer, and for them to use that for an animated series, it caught me completely off guard. It felt like I was watching a trailer for a live action movie.
Yeah,
when I heard that music.
Yeah. I definitely agree. It gave me movie vibes. Like movie vibes. So this is, I guess, I'm excited. They already have greenlit, I think, season 3 and 4.
I believe so.
Yeah. So they already out of here. They know this trailer is out of here. And just the timing of everything, just with this, and then I think Vision Quest is coming, and then Brand New Day, they just lined it right up. You feel what I'm saying? For Marvel to be back, man. But I definitely am excited. Any predictions at all for this season at all? Did you watch the last season, Coons? Though the first season.
Nah, I ain't tapping into the
Wow.
whole thing.
You got a lot to catch. Listen, X-Men 97 is probably one of the best things on Disney Plus as a whole. Like that show right there was that in my opinion, that was a 10 out of 10 season. Like that, it's like it elevated every single time. It wasn't really a dull moment in the show. Even the Jubilee episode was good. And that episode was seen more as a filler. But I'm glad they did that with her because it elevated her character even more. Because even in the old 90s cartoon, Jubilee was always she was kind of just there. Like she didn't really have much to do. And I'm glad they elevated her character a lot. And it looks, just based on this trailer, it looked like she about to go up even more.
Yeah, no. In the trailer, they all was like, okay, she about to put in work. You feel what I'm saying?
Because Jubilee is powerful. Like a lot of people sleep on her abilities. This woman can do more than just shoot pyrotechnics and fireworks out of her body. Like she is really actually pretty powerful.
Fully loaded. I'm excited, man. July 1st can't come any quicker, especially off the back end of a great show with Daredevil Born Again. So we know we rocking with X-Men 97 now. Coons has finally, I believe, finished Daredevil season 2, Born Again. Coons, give me what you thinking. What did you think of this season of Daredevil Born Again?
All right, so I have different thoughts. I liked it overall. It's certain things where I wish they could have executed a little better. Like it was a little too on the nose. I mean, well, it's one of them art imitate life as far as the task force and ICE type situation.
Facts.
But I felt like I didn't really love it that much. Now the finale, I have a love-hate relationship with it because I feel like I'm one of the few people that, like, when it came to the Netflix Daredevil, I enjoyed the lawyer scenes a whole lot. So it gave me that vibe again, you know, with Matt Murdock, because what's his name? Charlie Cox. He's an amazing actor. Like he's really phenomenal. And I feel like when he's able to be a lawyer, he can really get in his bag. So I like that scene. I didn't know, you know, about him just outing his identity like that, you know, but yeah, I guess
the Iron Man.
It is. Yeah. So I don't know. I still wonder, like, it made me think about Spider-Man as well. Like timeline wise, where is that within all of this? Is that after? Is it during this reign? Like I want some definite answers with that.
I guess we're gonna find out when Brand New Day come out.
Yeah.
The Punisher is in Spider-Man, right? That was
the
new one.
He's in it.
When you said that too, I'm gonna mention when you said that how the timeline works. You know, everything that we've been watching, y'all, that we review, I always say, where the fuck is Spider-Man during this whole time? Where is he at?
But nobody remember him right now, so I'll give him a pass right now.
I think. Look, I haven't seen the trailer, but I think in the recent trailer, the lady who like this, the woman who told him to get low, like was like, all right, you might as well just roll out. The black lady. I think she's in Brand New Day.
She is.
Okay,
she's the one in the trailer. She's the one in the trailer who gives Spider-Man the key to the city.
So boom. That is connected, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm hearing rumblings, you know, because alert, Matt Murdock went to jail. You feel me?
And also, too, like in the trailer, Spider-Man is fighting the Hand, and we know the Hand is a Daredevil villain. And ironically, he's in a prison when he's fighting them. Ironically, he's in a prison, and the last time we see Matt is locked up. So I wonder if there to get him. And then on top of that, they do that trailer trickery thing. They did the same thing with No Way Home when he jumped off the thing and he's fighting the villains, but then when you see the movie, it's all three Spider-Men fighting them. So I'm like, what's all that extra dead space in the trailer? Who else is there? That because it's not just him fighting the Hand alone. No. I think it's just probably him, Daredevil, and you know, Bruce Banner is in there, so he might turn into the Hulk. So I don't know.
Saying that while
it's a lot. It's a lot of characters in this movie. A lot of characters in this movie.
I agree. You know how Coon smiling is like because we know how Spider-Man get down. You know Spider-Man gotta have 10 villains, three main characters. They pulled the Sinister Six from all different universes last time. So when Torian said the trailer trickery, I 1,000% agree it's trailer trickery. I think it's gonna be the Hulk and Daredevil. Like you said, I totally agree it's gonna be those two for that last fight.
Okay. But all in all, I like Daredevil for what it's worth. It didn't.
What did you think of Bullseye?
Oh, I love Bullseye. Bullseye is badass. Like he
Great
was
anti-hero.
The best.
That part in the diner. My goodness, what a way to open that episode. That was so. I barely got through the episode because I kept rewinding that part over and over again. That part was so good. It was executed so perfectly. Yeah. He used a toothpick to kill the guy. A toothpick.
They turned him up. They did turn him up this. I mean, he was already turned up in the Netflix series, and then they just did him they just threw him off the roof in the beginning of Born Again. They
threw him off the roof. Yeah.
It kind of man, they turned when that diner scene, and even when I started like just seeing him kind of like get into this, like, all right, like I actually kind of want to be a hero low key. You feel what I'm saying, Bang? I was like, the Thunderbolts is waiting for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? They got an open space. We got somebody we need to kick out anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So kill off somebody so we can bring my boy in. Kill off fake Cap. We need to kill off Dark Cap and bring him in. You feel me? I really like Bullseye, and I agree. Something you said, Kunz, about the lawyer Matt Murdock. I really do like that version too. Like when they went back to that when he was running Pink when he was pressing Kingpin was like, you really going, he said, you're going to have to take it there. If you really going to take it there, you're going to have to take it there. He said, all right, bet, I'm going to take it there. Boom. And my favorite scene is when they was talking in the chamber and Kingpin was like, hey, I know you can hear me. I'm like, hey. Look, I'm about to go ham in this, bro. When he started killing civilians, I said, he has to go right now.
That was OC. He told Cuz boo and then bash his head. And I do like how they never really speak on how strong he is, but whenever he has to display his strength, it's just like, wow, like they really make it huge. Like even that boxing match where it's just like, dang, they killed Brody. I think
that fight. Remember that fight between him and Daredevil, which I found out is like comic accurate. One of the little scenes when he hit him in his chin with the knee. When he fought him, I was like, when he was punching through the wall, I was like, hey, bruh, now this makes sense why he was wilding in Hawkeye. Remember he ripped the door off Shorty car. I was like, how did he do that? You feel me? He was manhandling Kate Bishop. So and also we didn't even mention this. My girl, Jessica Jones was back finally. I was so happy, but I didn't know Luke Cage. Luke Cage knocked her up, y'all. That's really his baby mother.
Yeah,
Luke Cage.
I knew that.
He ran away from his home and all that. He was on assignment, just showing up out the blue and all that. I ain't like that part. But
I said the Defenders are about to get back together.
I can see that. I can see that for season 3. I think they're gonna really. They probably were just trying to see how. All right, let's just drop Jessica in there.
I'm glad they gave her a bigger part than I thought, because I really thought she was only going to be in that one episode, but they kept her around front for the remainder of the season, and even had her fighting again. Like she was ready to go when they was getting ready to go out into that hallway and fight the task force. She took her little swig and said, "Finally, let's do this." She was ready to go.
Bruh, she's ready for the anger. Yes,
she said, especially since I don't know. She says, especially I got to get my stuff together because I don't know if my power's going to tweak on me again. So let me get it while I know I can knock some people up against this wall.
Well, what's that about, though?
Was that the last season of Netflix where they talked about that? Because I was wondering about that too.
I think it's because when she had her daughter, when she was pregnant. That's what kind of messed her powers up a little bit. They kind of did the same. I don't know if y'all watch Invincible or not. They kind of did the same thing with the Adam Eve character where she was pregnant and her powers was kind of messed up. So it's probably like a chemical imbalance that does it whenever they have a child, because that will probably knock some stuff out. But like that was hers. Like it's like it would come and go, but it doesn't look like it will be one of those things where it'll stay off for a long time. It'll probably stay off for a couple minutes and then it'll cut back on. But yeah, her power stayed on that whole fight. Listen, when she threw that fire extinguisher, that's a good thing nobody's head was there, because she would have knocked their head smooth off their shoulders.
Bro, I want her to be in everything. I'm ready for them to go. Load the van up, bring the gang back, the mystery van back. Let's redeem the defenders, please, dog, please, because they could do that right. So shout out to Koontz, man, looking at Daredevil. He finally looked at it. Please, Koontz, look at X-Men 97.
Yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy X-Men 97.
It's gonna blow your mind, bro. It's gonna really be like, wow, like it was like watching a real show. Like I know it's animated, but it was like watching real people. I don't know what was so. It was like better than some of the live action stuff. I'm gonna be honest.
You can get through it fast because it's only 30-minute episodes.
Yeah, it's pretty short too.
Season 2, y'all say started in July.
Yeah, the first. You could probably spend like a week.
Yeah, you can get through that in a week, like at least a week.
Okay. I agree. So tap in. So boom, just floating around to some things as well. We talked about Daredevil because I want to go through Marvel first before I get to the next thing.